Looks like we're live, so let's go ahead and get going on that Mark 3.5. Let me go ahead and flip cameras and we'll show you where we left off. Let me actually grab one on our tripod here and we'll pick up from here. So let's do this. All right, so this is where we left off. Got the buddy box installed, got everything installed in there. I got to the point where I was going to do the Y carriage here. And yeah, we'll just pick up from there. So let me flip over to the instructions and we'll pick it up. Let's see. No, let's do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Give me one sec to flip over on my keyboard and everything here. So we got all the way up to the heat bed upgrade. So let me scroll through here. And the good news is actually I've done most of this already here. I really didn't want to be finicking with like the tape and all this stuff like on camera, so I went ahead and did this. Come on, refresh here. Okay, so like we are already up to this point here where I need to attach the heater cables or the power cables. So let me go ahead and grab those from the box. Let's see here. That's lithium extruder. Heat bed assembly. Okay. So what are we gonna need? We need the power cables. I have a heat bed. Okay. Let's see here. So there's the cables. Actually, you know what? Let me move the actual printer aside here. Let's do that. Let's get all this stuff out. So there's the cables. Is this going to include the washers and everything? Or no? Okay. Gotta be enough of it. Let's go here. Let's see a washer, I think here. N3 washer on the list. N3 washer, yep. Okay, we need two of those. Looks like we need two of the nylock nuts. Boop, boop. That's that. That. I didn't organize these like I said I was going to do last time. Pretty sure we're going to need these guys at some point here. There's the nylock nuts. How many of those do I need? Two. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Two of those. Let's see. Not those. Not those. Not those. Not those. Yeah. See, the M3x10s all fell out. So let's find a couple here. We only need two of them. Let me just double check. These are actually M3x10. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So we got the heat bed, cable red, cable black, all the screws. Okay. Let's cram all this stuff away for now then. Come back to this. All right. Switch it out. Okay, switch that. Let me grab that heat bed as well as I don't know, a cloth just to, I guess, protect it. Let's go to the instructions here. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Okay. Let's grab this. There we go. What are we doing with you? Okay. So let's see, it's important to connect the power cable correctly. Before you start the assembly, have a look at the pins. The one on the left with ground must be connected to black wire. I gotcha. Note the label on each side. For the following steps, prepare the ends of the cables without the label. So these guys here. Let's see, okay. So this is pretty straightforward. I remember doing this for the Mark IV assembly. Let me get my little RC nut driver thing here. I just like using that for the nuts. So let's see here. Okay. So this is in this orientation, and we've got, oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So without this, we're just gonna take a washer, take a take a screw, put it through. Black goes to ground, and we will loosely put a nylock on there. Get out of here. Let's see. Okay. Let me grab tool here. Actually, I'm gonna flip that up for my iFixit toolkit here. Let me just change the bit out. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. Okay, let me loosen this guy up a wee bit just so we can adjust the cable positioning. Said not to tighten it down. I went a little bit too far on that. Okay, same deal with the red one. Side without, washer. Okay, get that in there. Get that there. Boop. Let's get you over there a wee bit. Come on. Get in there. Okay, let me back it out a little bit just so I can move it. Okay. Okay, let's, yep. Does that seem like they poke through quite a bit? Those were M3x10s. Let me remeasure. Let me just measure the total length and we'll subtract the head size. So that's 13. Come on. -3, that's 10. All right, okay. Let's see, okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so we adjust them so that they're kind of together. Kind of like that. Let me tighten that black one up here. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Let's bring the red one along. Maybe give it a little bit of a tightening just so we can adjust it and then tighten it up. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay, cables are attached in the configuration that they say. Covering the heat bed cables. Let's see. So I need the nylon. Couldn't put it away. I need the nylon, which I have here. Touch off leave. Let's see. We're going to need more of the nuts. And let's see here. Well, let's get the plastic part out because I know where those are at. Let's move that. Let's see. Okay, so that's you guys. Okay. And what do we need in the way of hardware? We need 3 M10 screws, or M3x10 screws, and then 3 nuts. Yep. Let's see. I don't think any of these in this bag now are M3x10. I think these are all 8s. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, M3x10. And where the nylocks at? There are 3. Okay. Come on. Need that. Just want to double check. I did say M3x10 and 3 washers and 3 nylocks. I did that right. Yeah, we're happy there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. That's all the stuff that I have. Let's see. Okay. Wait, these are not nylons. These are just square nuts. These are just square nuts. Okay. Okay, 3 of those. Oh, come on. And 1 spare, it says, so it looks like the right amount. How about you? 3 you got. Again, and 3x10. Okay. Okay, so let's. Oop. Okay. All right. So we've got the bottom covered here. We're going to put these in there. We can probably do the pull technique or the push technique. Pull might be the way to go. Yeah, pull's going to be the way to go. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, pull that in. Let's get the next one in. So you know what? Let's just use these screws to our advantage, shall we? Get in there. Yep. Nicely aligned. Yep. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's pull that back out. Is this going to be quicker? Let's just do it. All right, come on. Okay. Let's see here. Use a screw pulling technique. Place the heat pad. Let's see. Okay, so we are going to. I remember dealing with this when I did the Mark IV. This was a little bit. I'm not going to say finicky, but it was a little easier to do it a different way, if I recall. So if I recall, let me double check here. So the way they've got it described is you're essentially bringing the thermistor cables up kind of in between here, putting it into this piece, like so. And then you're doing kind of this thing where it's like you're managing like all this stuff like at once to get this all together, when really kind of all you really have to do is like get it close like this, but then you also get the, like before you put this in here, you get the nylon in. Let me see if I can manage that. And they say don't let it extend. Oh, that's not even the right spot to put that though. Come on. They say don't really let it extend like past like 2 or 3 millimeters. 2 millimeters, I believe. So it's more or less like just playing with it till you get it. Kind of like so. Oh wait, do I? I don't have this on backwards. What? No, that's right. That's right. Okay, so let's go back. So you wrap the end of the cable bundle together with the nylon filament. See, that's essentially what we end up with is you're kind of doing all this, and then you affix it like so. So you end up kind of with something like this on the bottom. You can see this here. And then you're wrapping the cable and screwing this together. Okay. Might want to tweak that a little bit. It didn't really fall all that centered into the part here. Can I? Yeah. Let me back that off a wee bit. We'll get it. Don't you worry. I'm gonna do scooch the red over a little bit more. Just a little bit. And then we can scooch the black over a little bit too. Okay, cool. Let's set that back up. me grab that screw out of there again. Oh, feel some screws trying to grab on magnets here. Try not to pinch this thermistor cable either. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, looks good to me. Looks good to me. I'll remove this tape in a little bit. Let's wrap the cable. Let's see. Still back upwards. Yes, it is. Yeah. Let's wrap this guy. Go ahead and open the ends. Oh, that looks like it's actually open. Cool. What about you? You are open as well. All right. Well, in that case, let's see what they say. We're going to wrap this as far into the case cover as we can. Let me see here. And let's move that into the way, actually. Let's try it. Okay. Yep. See if we can get this done. Come on. Hmm. Okay, get your butt in there. Get in there. Okay. All right. And I say let's slide it up there, like so. And maybe get it a wee bit further. Okay. And then what do we do with it? We just put the top on, right? Wait, that's not the instructions. Yep. Okay. Yeah, just put the top on. Can I zoom in on this even further? Yep. Okay. So we put the top on. Just put the top right there. I'll just get them started and then I'll go through back and forth and tighten them up. There we go. Good, good. Good. That looks good. I like it. It's exciting. Okay, just like that. And then I guess we just continue to wrap the cable. Yeah. And then give it a wee twist. Okay. Come on. Try not to get that one edge to bunch up underneath the other side. Come on. I wonder if I can kind of use an Allen key to kind of just pull it along. Oh yeah. That seemed to do the trick. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all so far. Okay. Let's take a look here. Looks like it wrapped very nicely, actually. Let's see. We'll do the recommended twist here, like they say. Let me just feel where the seam's at here. Okay, I get a nice twist around halfway. There we go. There we go. Nice twist. Okay. I'm excited about that. Looks good. Okay. Moving on. Let's take this to the side. We'll get the printer frame back up. I think we can probably move this guy because we will be installing the expansion joints onto the y-axis. So let's scooch this. Let's scooch this. You can see that. Okay. And let's get the expansion joints. Let's see. So I need M3x6 who's on the expansion joints. Okay. Here are the expansion joints. There should be, what, 8 of them? Yep. Okay. What do the M3x6 Rs look like? They're just the dome head M3x6. Okay. Let's see. M3x6 R? How many of these do we need? We need 8. Okay. There are. What? How many pieces? Doesn't say. Okay. Let's just get 8. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. All right. So what we are going to do is install the expansion joints. Let me go ahead and put the screws in all the peripheral holes, and then we will install the expansion joints. Let's see. Nope, that's too big. Okay, there we go. And I'm not going to tighten these down all the way. I'm just going to get them engaged. Okay. Good, good. Yep, come out. Okay. And then what we're going to do is just follow the orientation like it says. They're kind of set up in a way whereas they'll slide on. Well, hopefully you can see it. So they'll slide on the screw this way. You want them so that they will move this way if they expand. So it's going to go like this, and it's going to follow like that along the bed. So let's just get those installed. So like for example, the front one here. Let me get that installed. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a line straight at least. There we go. That'll do it. Tighten it down. Let me just dump these. Okay. This one on the corner, for example, will go like so. Let me try to align it straight. Okay. Nope. Get on here. Bloop. Okay. Just like so. Just work my way around. Sorry about the top of my head. I gotta see it. Line it. Okay. See. Where did I put that on? Did I put that on? Yeah, I put that on. Okay. Yeah. Probably me just being a little bit picky about it, but I like to make sure that the openings are all facing like the kind of the same way if you're going around the bed. Like it's just, it's just a thing. Okay. Sorry about the top of my head. You're going to see it on this one. Okay. Let me adjust that guy a wee bit. Yeah, yeah. It's perspective that's messing with me on that one. Okay. How are we doing here? I would probably twist you a wee bit. Yeah. Okay. Then last one. Do that. Okay, those are all installed and tight. Let's flip over to this. Let's see. Okay. Attaching the heat bed. Okay, so I got those screws out already. I need to get the no longer torch flathead here. And let's see, it looks like and 3x14 BT. Hit. Okay. Touching the heat bed. Hit. Let's get that in there. Let me find the torque screwdriver that's going to actually, let's just fix it. Head that's going to work for that. No, I like that one. What? I guess we are going to use this again with it. Let's see. Don't feel like they're super proper for that, but let's carry them. Where's that spacer at? Gotta be in a bag of some sort. Maybe you. No, that's. Let's try. Oh, there. It's in there. Okay. All right. Let's get it. Oh, like one of the only parts in there. So yeah. Okay. Grab it. Come on. Let's fall off. Thank you. Okay. So this duder goes in the middle, like so. We put the heat bed on, and we follow these. This order. I'm gonna grab the heat bed. Okay. So we are going to. Let me take this guy off here. So we don't need that. I want to make sure that cable's not going to get in the way. Let me just make sure I kind of routed that right. Did I do that? Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, I need to. Let's put it on the other side of this screw here. Let me see if maybe we can. Can I still kind of get it through here? Give me one sec. Give me a sec. I might have to loosen up the cable management to kind of tighten that up. See if we can get some of that slack through here. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. That's easy enough. Loop two back on. come on. This way. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me grab my frame real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. My dog came to the door. I thought he wanted to come in. He's just checking on me, making sure I'm still here. Okay. All right. What's? Oh no. Oh, good. Cool. You're gonna stay there. Okay. Okay. There. I want to make sure. Okay, that cable is not going to be a problem then. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get that center one started on the first try. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's flip back the instructions here. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, we did that, did that. Okay, okay. These are the order here. So the four edges first, and then the corners, and that's how we're going to tighten them. So I'm just going to put them all in there. I'm not going to tighten it all up, and then I'll follow that order. Okay. Come on. Okay, corners. Okay, spare. Okay. Put that into here. I'm gonna put all the pencils. Oh. Okay, so let's just go through. Center, left, right, front, back. Okay. 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 Computer's kind of in the way of my reach there. Okay, those are done. And I think I'm also probably going to hit this with my PA to wipe my greasy fingerprints off here. Just except for up here, maybe. Okay. Oops. Get over there. Okay. What's next? Heat bed. Okay, so, or the heat bed cable holder. So I'm going to flip this around because I know we're going to need to get back to the back of the backboard for this because it goes in here. Okay, let me move that out of the way. Let me find that proper part. Is that it? No, I have. No, I might have backups of other parts. Okay. Found it though. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's find those in, what is that, in 3x6 screws. They're socket heads, right? Not the button head guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Those are probably all those that I spilled into the bag. So let's find two of those. We'll double check to make sure. And covers. Okay. 3x6. Yep. Okay. Got those. And we need a power terminal screw, which I believe are right here. Okay. I think we're getting there. We are getting there. We're going to get this thing printed tonight. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. So I wish I could show you a better angle of this. Essentially, this all goes in. The nylon goes into a hole kind of beneath it, and then like you essentially just like attach it all and like put the cover on it. Maybe I can put this on the side. Let me set it on the side. No, no, you guys need to go away. You guys need to go away with those screws. Yeah, let's try to sit on the side. I should just leave this down. Okay. Get over here. Okay. Almost a good shot. Here, let's do that. Okay. Well, let's kind of get that X motor is actually not supposed to be in there yet. Okay. So what we're doing, move this bed back. So essentially, it just is going to go like this. There's the hole here with the nylon spot underneath it. So we just feed these guys through, just like so, with their labels and everything. And the nylon goes in that hole. Okay. Let me make sure that's wrapped around actually. Come on. Let me tweak that text out real quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we get that in there. So I'm going to do this kind of out of order, like because I want to just secure this in place. So this thing, let me make sure I got the right screwdriver. So this thing just really presses over it like so, and it screws into place and keeps it nice and secure with the M3x6 screws. And actually, let me little boogers there. Let me clean those up real quick. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, do we have you? Kind of. Yes. Oh, come on. You were lined up. Okay, let me grab the other screw. Get you into your home. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Just like so. Okay. let's go back to the connecting of the cables. So see, you got the cables coming through here. They connect to these ports here. So let me get driver. Let's take the Mr. Boy, move him. Okay. So here goes. I'm gonna get these in loosely and then I'll tighten them down. Nope. Get that guy there. And then we get this guy here. Okay, and let's give it a nice twist. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good. I'm happy with that. Thermistor goes right there. So he just literally plugs in there. Like, I was gonna say like so, but you have to get in there. Get in there. There we go. Boop. Now just like so. And we're gonna kind of do one of those. Okay. So that's done. That's done. Let's do the SP32 Wi-Fi module. So we need another M3x6. Come on. Okay. Let me just double check it. Yep. And we need the Wi-Fi cover as well as an actual electronic plug. There we are. There's that. As well as, I think that's in the keep that, yeah. Okay. In here. Okay. And let's see here. There's perf, and there's no perf. Let me cut it open. Scissors, scissors, there we are. Scissors. And actually, let me see if maybe I have a better shot for you on this. Let me just get my bearings on which way that's going to go. And let's see if this tripod will give us a good shot. Okay, so here's the back. So this is where it's going to plug in right here. It is literally just going to go like so. We put the Wi-Fi on top of it, the Wi-Fi cover on top of it, and screw it in. So yeah. Where did I put that screw down at? Okay, I gotta flip over to the other shot because I can't hold this and do this at the same time. Okay. There we go. Put that like so. Okay, all done. Done there. That peak is down edge. Okay. You word yourself in. This is where we are at. Let me flip this back onto its standing position. Anyway. Okay, so that. We'll grab this guy, and here we are so far. If you can see, heat bed, obviously, we just went through that. Everything else is looking good. This, I think, is like the last thing to do. I am going to put the sticker on this one, I think, and we'll pick it up from there. So let's flip back. All right, let's move on to the next section. I think this one is pretty easy too. Extruder upgrade. Okay, removing the nylon filament. Cut off these 3 zip ties. Don't cut the couple on the underside. Spread the cables from the extruder to the sides. Okay, so I think this is all just replacing the nylon. Okay, so let me flip this around. Let's see here. Can we do this? Let's this boy. Okay, so those 3 right there. Let me get my flush cutters. Where are my flush cutters? There we are. So let's and get that out of there. Okay. And this, they give you replacement textiles, which I think is nice. This is literally, no, this isn't a brand new one. I was gonna say this is literally a brand new one, but it's not. So we would pull this like so, like they advise to do. Okay. Like this. I'm gonna actually save this. I probably will build another Mark III out of all the spare parts that I've got. If you followed my previous streams, I did the Mark IV build with the 10th anniversary edition gold 3 point, what is it, Mark III S Plus, and then this one started out as just a used Mark III that has been upgraded a bunch of times. So that was, you know, I'm crazy. And because of that, I actually have quite a few spare parts. Like all I really need is a frame, like a frame. Some of the rods. I have some of the rods. I can literally cut some rods. I have some that are long enough to make a whole frame out of this. So let's continue on here. So do we don't have to redo this back panel, right? No. So it's literally we're just kind of pulling out this nylon and inserting like the new one according to the instructions. So let's do this. And I think the reason they did that is because it loops around here and they had put a hook on the end. The part that goes here actually has a hole for that hook, so it'll keep it all kind of like tight. So let's see here. So they are saying to split these cables like so. Okay. Pull this nylon out. Let me grab these dudes here, like they advise, like so. This is actually one that I cut. When I got this printer, it did not have the nylon. It didn't really have the right extruder. It wasn't actually assembled at all. So I did the best I could with what I had. So let's. I'm not going to keep that. Let me get the nylon from this guy in the textile. Here we go. So what are the instructions here? Let's go back. Cutting the nylon filament. Place the nylon filament on a flat surface like in the picture. The bent ends must point upwards. Okay. Let's see, focus on the left end of the nylon filament. Cut it about 1 centimeter from the bent tip. Cut it at an angle to clear the sharp tip. Okay. So, let me get a textile too. I know we're going to need it. No, I put normal pens that way. Okay, so what they advise is put it like this in the picture, focus on this, cut this about here, and this is actually going to go in there, and then what will happen is this will loop around like that, and keep it rigid that way. So let's do, you know what, I'm not going to be like crazy about this, but I'm going to like follow directions kind of to the T here. So, centimeter. So let's give it like so. I'm not going to use these, I'm going to use the flush cutters. Give it a sharp tip like they advise. Boop. Just like that. And then, I know where we're headed with this. You're going to put it in there and you're going to rewrap it all. I believe they want you to keep this facing upwards like so. So if you look at this, boop. This is how they want you to do it. So just like that. So let's flip that. Let me see if I can light up that spot there. let's see. Okay, you're pretty much dead center in the middle there. There, I think I got it. And let me grab these and push it in. Yep, that did it. Like so. And then we rewrap it. And so let me grab 3 zip ties and put those in place. Just so I can fiddle with them before I start wrapping. And these okay. So these guys go into the bottom and they seem like they face kind of like that. So I should say the bottom holes on this part here. I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit too. Looks like it's maybe a little crooked. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Yep. Looks good. Okay. And okay. So we've got those. Let's see, are those gonna, yeah, those should look good. Let me make sure the ends are open. Yep. Okay. So wrap it about 5 centimeters worth. And they say just enough to basically get past the support here. Only wrap these top cables. And then push it on and zip tie them, and then you continue wrapping the rest of the cables, including the other, the hot end cables from below. Okay, come on, get on there. Let me see, do they have a preference on what side's laying on top? I don't think so. I'm gonna follow the pictures anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let me see if I can kind of tighten that a wee bit. Yeah. Okay, and then they say put the seam down. So let me try to do that. Okay, like so. That's actually really good. Guess it goes to show what a new textile will do for you. Let me push that up in there. Let's see if I can get these guys to tighten this up a wee bit. Okay, looking good so far. I'm excited about how tight this actually is. Okay, good. Okay, let's work our way through. Keep these a little tight. And trim them. Oh. Headed for the garbage can and almost knocked over a tower filament. Okay, looking good. I like this. Poof. All right. We shall include the hot end cables and continue wrapping. Let's see, I think basically I just boop, boop, and then we put it together and we're done. Let's see if we can get you in there tight. I like that. I think what I'm going to do, at least for now, is put a zip tie kind of right in that area. Just to kind of keep it all together and nice looking while I wrap it all, just so I don't like affect that. Kind of curious actually why they don't advise to put one there anyway. But I'm going to take it off instead because the instructions say don't say to put it there. I'll just put it like right there for now. Let me see, maybe I can get my thumb in there. Not bad, not bad. We're getting there. I'm gonna start giving it a little twist as I wrap it without wrapping the cables. Okay. Oh, sorry, you can't see this part off camera. Cables are getting a little long, so bring it over. Sorry about that. I think we're looking pretty dang good though. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'm excited about it. It's actually a little bit worried I wouldn't be able to get this wrapped like as nicely as I have. This is actually really good. Come on, almost at the end here. All right, look at that. Just like so. So let's put that up. Let's put these up. I actually really like that wrap. I'm excited about it. Let me give it a little bit more so right here. Just so that it kind of makes it around that a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. What are we doing next? Guiding the cable bundle. Okay, what do I need for this next part? Okay. Okay, so I recall doing this for the Mark IV, and we grab these parts here. And we're like almost done. Like we literally just have this, and I mean I printed the Mark IV spool holder, but I don't have the PTFE to go in here, so I'm not going to install that quite yet. And I'm going to put an MMU on this like in a couple of days anyway. So if you aren't subscribed and want to see the build of an MMU, subscribe and like keep an eye out. I'll be doing it like Thursday. That's like a day from now, 2 days from now. But yeah, so we have these parts. Let's do. We need some two square nuts. Let's get the parts. 2 square nuts, and we need M3 by 18, M3 by 10. Oh. Well, let's see. let's move that buddy bowl cover there. So M3 by 10 duders, right? M3 by 10, how many of those? 2? Yeah. Get 2 U. Okay, and let's see, that's a regular knot. M3 by 8. That looks like 18s. Are they 18s? M3 by 18s. I need 2 U. What else is, so it says, that's interesting. It says 4 pieces and there's 4 in there. This is the first I've used of these. Oh wait, you know what? It's because this was already from another part. Or from leftovers. Never mind. Okay, moving on. I need 2 of them. Okay, 2 of those. And we need 2 square nuts, which are somewhere loose in the bag already. So grab those guys. Maybe? There we go. Okay. Let's put that away. Put that away. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so I got A and B. I got the screw, square nut, motor cable adapter for the extruder. That's not the one we're looking for, but okay. So I already got the X motor. I already got it installed actually. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so let's put the square nuts in that part. This guy here. Let's see how easily they go in. Maybe not as easily. Ooh. Let me try. Yeah, that's got some like weird gunk on it. Did I have a wire brush here? Yep. You need to clean these real quick. Oops. Give me one. I'll be right with you. Ah. Okay. Well, let's try it anyway. Let me see if I can maybe grab. Wait, where were you? There we are. Oh, come on. No? Come on, get in there. That's kind of where you go. Are you dirty? What you got? I might have some droopies in there. Let me see if they can be cleaned out. Yeah. Looks like this is a part that was printed flat like that, so it had a bridge over that part that was a little droopy, so let me clean it up. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, well, I mean, it seats in there better. That's a little better. I'll have to kind of push them in there, I think. Let me see if I can kind of go going further. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Is it going all the way? Yeah, it's in all the way. Okay. Next one. Ooh. Trying to make me work for like these last plastic pieces or what? Oh, come on. I would love if we would embrace heat side inserts actually. Let me try a different direction here. We get it? And I get it. It's just kind of difficult sometimes. Ah, okay. Come on, dog here. Okay, better. Let's push this bad boy all the way in. Okay, I think we got it. Oof, a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, they're in there. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we're going to do a thing where essentially this cable is going to go in here. I need to unwrap a little bit. Looks like maybe I wrapped it a little too tight. So let's try this again. I mean, they've got a lot of slack in that cable, like, or not slack in the cable, but a lot of like extra wrapping. Like, try to match it. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, way better. Okay. Oh, maybe. Looks like maybe I just need to try using my head to do it. Well, okay, so we're gonna do this here. Get in there. Okay, so for example, I'm doing that. If you didn't see me, the hook end of the nylon went into the part. And this is looped in such a way that it will function like that. So when it moves back and forth, it'll keep it from drooping like that. And then also I want you to do something similar to this. So it's more or less like this. Let me like so. I want you to put this guy on top here, like this. So that, oh, see, I did that backwards. See, it needs to go, this motor needs to go on top, or this cable needs to go on top. So it's more like that. Can I, let me keep adjusting that. I really want to try and match what they did with the extruder bundle. Yeah, well, okay. That's gonna be as tight as it's gonna get. So I have, that's a little bit better, I suppose. Or looser, I should say. Okay, so yeah, sure. Okay, and then, so this is gonna go like this. And the M3x18s go into these two holes. Like so. I can line them up. There we go. Now I notice these parts are a little bit different than the Mark IV parts. I'm not quite sure, because it's like essentially the same cable lengths, the same process. So I'm not sure why these are shorter. Like this here, I mean, like this actually has a piece that curves off. So I'm not really sure. Okay, let's see, and then feed it all through and screw it to the thing. So let's get all these cables through the hole here. Let's keep that out of the way. You over there. You too. Come on. Come on, everybody. Here we go. You two, fan cable. And you two. Through the motor. Come on. Okay. And then, oh, I need to loosen that up. That took too much. Dang it. Wait a second. There wasn't a new textile to go with X, right? No. Hang on. Maybe I'm a little too far on that. I'm trying to adjust this textile for the X motor so that it actually kind of reaches the motor. Oh yeah. I guess we're gonna have to. Oh, see, they even got quite a bit in the picture here. Okay. I don't remember putting a zip tie on the X motor version of this, but okay. I guess if that's the way it's gonna go, let's do it. Let me put this back together. Did I do that again? Yes. Wait. Hold on. Okay. So we go like so. Then you go. So we're gonna go. You go down. You go like so. Right? I'm gonna take a look further. Do we have any pictures of this thing done with that motor? Yeah, I was doing it right. Just don't know if I really want to get all that much. I think we've got a happy medium here. So I can do. Just want to make sure we get this kind of look right. Yep. Okay. Okay. I might be being picky about this. I want that to clamp a little better than that. As far as okay. I'm gonna get this, I swear. There. There. Let's go. Okay. It's good. I swear. Okay. Speed it back through. Let's see if we can get these in an organized fashion. Let's see. Piece 3. Get in there. Get in there, fan. Get in there, you. Just like that. Okay, sorry about the top of my head. These are 3x10, right? Let me go back. Just make sure these did say M3x10. This is all the connectors. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, these are M3x10, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so these will just attach with screws right here. Let me kind of scooch you out of the way. Come on, that's where you go. Oh, come on. Do I have something kind of in the way there or what? Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's get this guy. Sorry about the top of my head if you saw it. If Dolan, I think he probably would have been better for this. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm excited about it. That looks good. I really like that. I'm gonna take the zip tie off now because I don't need it. That looks good. Okay. Next is just attaching electronics. So here we go. Let me flip it outside. You can see it, and I can see it better. Okay. Come on, extruder. There we go. Okay. So let's try to organize a wee bit like they say it should be. Okay. So the X motor was this dude here. And they kind of show him just looping around and plugging into its spot. So X motor, if you can see it on this thing, it also came from this bundle here. So it just plugs in right now. Like so. Bloop. Let's scooch a little bit. Okay. So X motor's good. Okay. And this cable adapter. This looks like a crazy adapter. Okay. This look at this thing. So yeah. We've got things for port fan, we've got, looks like extruder motor, whatever all these things mean. We'll get to it. Let's see, okay. Okay, so MK 3.5 here, let's flip this actually. This is probably just going to be easier to do this. We will plug in the extruder cable into the MK35 adapter cable, follow the markings on the adapter cable and the marking and colors of the cables guiding the extruder. So let's see, okay. Okay, so here so far, let's start with this because we know the one marked E, it's got 4 wires. It's the same as all the other motors. So let's find the one marked E that's got the same color wires. So we will plug that bad boy in there. Come on. Okay, I love how they lock. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we are on H here. Plug the hot end thermistor cable, red and black wire, into the adapter cable. So I just have to know that is a really thin pair of wires that says, no, not a lot, but I know that's this set of wires. And where are you going? You're going into this dude here that says H. I can figure out the way you go. Okay. Okay, plug the super pinda sensor into the adapter labeled P. So let's find, this is a fan, that's a hot end. You are what? I think you're the pinda, right? Yeah, the pinda is the one that's got the big wire on it here. Okay, yeah. Or the big black sheet on it. So that's the pinda. Where do you go? The one labeled P. So that's part fan. That's not it. This looks like it. Labeled P. It's a 4-pin. The colors don't match, but it follows with the pictures. Okay. Let's see here. Plug the hot end fan into the. Okay, so the HF one. The HF one is the one that has. Let me see here. Let me see what. The HF one, I think, is the one that's got this nice sheath on it. This just says fan on this end, but I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the part cooling fan is this up here. So this is the hot end. This is the hot end fan, so we need HF. Okay, here is HF. Plug it in. Boop. Okay, how many wires we got? We got a couple. Let's see. Plug the print fan, which is the other one, into the print fan. That's interesting. Wait. Hold on. What did I just do? So this says fan. Hold on. Maybe I'm misreading here. Plug the hot end fan cable into the adapter cable HF. So that's the one we just got, HF. Here, you can see it, right? HF. That's the fan. Okay. Okay. Plug the filament sensor cable into the adapter labeled F. So the filament sensor is this dude here. Into the one marked F. Okay, it's a 5-pin deuter. This looks like, okay, so you're just going to line up because there's only a few pins in here. There's 2 pins on this side, 1 pin here, just like there's 2 pins on one side, one on here. And according to the picture here, you are matching those up. So white goes to green, black and red to black and red. Okay, so just like so. Okay. Let's see here. Plug the print fan into the one labeled PF. So where is the PF? Okay, there's PF. Print fan. So here's PF. Here is the print fan. Yeah. Come on, get in my fingers. Okay, plug it. Just like so. Okay. Let's see. And then all you have is the heater, which these are already screwed together. I mean, all it is just plugging this in together, like so. Let's see here, and then you connect it to this port right here. And then this guy goes where? It'll tell me. Oh, right next to it. Okay. So, that is a bundle of cables, I'll tell you what. Just like so. You go this way. Come on here. Okay, just like so. Cool. Let's see, verify all connections once more. I'm happy with all of these, I think. I think we're gonna end up doing some crazy cable management here. We'll get to it though. Let's see here. How do they do it? Okay, so it's like the X and the Y motor just kind of go out of the way here. Let me see if I can give that a different twist, just so it stays kind of in its like corner. Kind of. Maybe I'll put it behind the one. Good enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jeez. How are we gonna tighten this up? Well, don't do it incredibly tight. I can tell that. So. Let's see here. Let me see how this is all going to lay, because I might have to just tweak the kind of position of some of these. Kind of like putting the connectors right there. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, thermistor. Let's kind of see if we can get these to lay down nicer. So a little bit of cable management, I think, will go a long way towards keeping this clean. Okay, that'll lay. How about you, Duder? Okay, really nice. We got going on. Let's see the heater. Okay, yeah. I think we're getting there. Let's see. Okay, maybe we can do. Man, that is a cable bundle. I'll tell you what. Can we just chip away at laying them down, I guess. Just kind of do something like this. I think we're gonna just do something like this. No way I'm cranking this down. I think it's gonna be kind of like that. Dude. Are you in there? God, there's so many. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all this as tight as you guys say to get it. Unless we just take like all these and just kind of do like one of these. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing here. Just do one of these. Kind of like that, I think. Like this will all this will all hide. Just like that, I think. Yeah, let's go with it. I think that'll be good. Let's put this. I think we're good. I think I just need the parts for the buddy box cover and we're like done. Don't cut cables, don't scratch the PCB. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. Like literally, we're just gonna kind of lay that down, I think. Nothing strained, like let's see, covering the buddy bar. Do I do that first? Yeah, let me get that part. So what parts do we need? We need, let's see, okay, the EL box cover, the buddy box cover, M3x10 and M3x6. Okay. So, where did I put the fasteners at? Here we are. Okay, M3x10, we need 2 of those. Find them. These are M3x10. Got 2 of those. And then M3x6. We need 4 of them, right? Yep. Okay, let's see. Don't need a square knot. Let's make sure these are the right length. Okay. Looks like I maybe grabbed a M3x8. In addition to, yeah, you get one more M3x6. M3x6. So, but we're gonna double check. Okay. Okay, so we have the parts covering the buddy box. Make sure no cable's in the way of that screw hole right there. For example, right here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, make sure there's no like cables in the way of the screw holes. So we're good here. We're good here. We'll just have to kind of scooch that out of the way. Yeah, we're good. Put the deuter on and put the screws on. So here we go. Very nice. Okay. Yep. Good stuff. That is going to be clean. And this one I'm going to have to use it. I know my driver won't reach. Here we are. Okay, good to go there. Let me just tighten it. Cool. Okay. Good there. Put the buddy box on, buddy box cover, and put the screws on. So let's. This is clean. I like it. So let me wrap that through Mr. Cable in a different way again, so it doesn't like try to jump up and get pinched. You know what I mean? Okay. And that one's okay in the middle there. I'm just gonna push down. Cool. Okay. Buddy box cover. Let's get these screws on. We'll just get them started and then I'll tighten them up. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So there, I believe is the hardware. Let me do a little bit of cleaning. Okay, we're looking good. This thing is like, it's done. Let me move this. Okay. So let's get to the stickers. I am going to do the stickers on this. So one thing I'm kind of interested in doing, let me see how these fit. Because I know they say to put the serial number stickers on like the back panel here, but I kind of want to keep, and then they also want you to pull off the original. Oh, there we go. They also want you to pull off the original serial number sticker. I want to leave this just so you can kind of like see the history of the printer. What I'm thinking about doing is just kind of as it gets upgraded, like lining them up, or maybe I should just follow directions and put it down here. Hard decision. Here, can we tripod it? Oh, maybe. I think we're gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like put it on like right there. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just follow and do what they say to do. So they want you to like. I mean, maybe. Let me see if I can do this here. Yeah, we'll put you. Oh. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, might as well. Sure. Okay. Maybe just give this a little firmer rub with the towel. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of crooked. I wonder if that matters. Can I peel it off without destroying it? You know what? I'm not gonna try. Okay. Um, yeah, I think. Do I want to do all the other stickers? Okay. Uh, yeah, let's do all the other stickers. Okay. Serial number. Yeah, I think I'm going to peel the old serial number sticker off. Um, it's up on the top of the frame. Can I get under the edge of it? Oh, okay. Not bad. Let's see. I'm going to just temporarily stick it somewhere. So you can see it was up here. I pulled it off. Let me also flip it around. Oops, sorry. I guess while we're doing it, I'll have to get to the safety label one later if I'm going to do that one. Let's see. Can we get a shot of this? Not as easily. Okay, I'm going to do the Mark 3.5 sticker. Let me get that IPA in here. It says to clean it with the IPA swab. Oh, it splashed on me. This thing's super wet. Okay. Nothing's going to hang up from that. I can use that on another spot. Well, let's clean it back here. Okay, whatever. Okay. All right. So something else that they include are the acupuncture needles for clearing the nozzle. I don't really think that's a great idea. You end up damaging the nozzle with that, so those are going into garbage. Let's see, but let's take a look at the Mark 3.5 sticker. So it's okay, so it says basically to line it up like so when you install it. Let's see here. Be patient. Smaller letters require use of the cleaning pad. Peel off a piece of the protective layer and carefully attach the label. Okay. So the protective pad. Oh shit. My fingers are still wet with IPA. Hopefully that sticks. Okay. These are sticking not to the Not so much to the plastic, rather to the um, I don't like that. It's like the U is staying stuck to the. What do we do? Do I just kind of assist it? Yeah, looks like we assist it. Okay. Just go slow. Just go slow. Okay. Come on. Okay, so the 3 wants to stay stuck to the protective. There we go. Please go, dot. The dot wants to come off too. Let me see if maybe we can get some of these stuck. Come on, dot. The dot really wants to come up. There we go. There we go. Did we get you? Yeah, we got it. Cool. Yeah, when they say make sure you're patient, be patient with it. Okay, let me give that a good. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can slowly peel that off and leave them all on the printer. That dot looks like it's out of place. I might have to pull it up and like reseat it, like manually. Okay, just go slow. I think the eye wants to come up. Okay, better. Let's see if we can get this dot nicely placed here. Yeah, I think we're pretty dang close. I'm excited about that. Stick better. Just moved it when I did that though. I wonder if I can just kind of roll over it. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we're gonna call it good. Just gonna push these guys down a little better. That came out pretty good. Pretty good. I'm excited about it. Okay. Okay. Let me take a look at that. Serial number sticker again. Sorry, guys. Let me tweak this a little bit. All right. Can't quite see what I'm doing. Let me see. Okay, give me one more sec. I'll be right back with you. Okay. Sorry, I had to readjust that serial number sticker. It was gonna bug me. Let's see. Okay, so let me get that real good. Kind of rubbing in so it's solid. Here we go. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I just closed the browser. Let me reopen that closed tab here. Let me get an idea on where that sticker kind of looks like, because I am gonna replace the what do you call it, the safety sticker. Okay, let's move this guy down a wee bit. Okay, that's pretty dang good. Yep. Yeah, let's peel off that old safety sticker. Can we get under you without too many craziness? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Let me, I think I'm gonna clean that up a wee bit. Just hit the area with the alcohol wipe. Jeez, this thing is dripping with IPA. I don't want to use this thing. Hang on. Let's move it down a wee bit more. And I'm not too worried about these getting out of sync because I know the calibration will ram these up when we turn it on. So, okay. Let me just hit this with some compressed air just to dry it off real quick. Let me cover the mic. Okay. Now let's do our best to attach this sticker right side up and a good spot. Happy with that? Let's do it. All right. And with that, I think we are ready to turn it on. Let me clear out the desk here. We'll get a different shot and get it plugged in, and then we can go through the startup. Oh yeah, spool holder. We'll do that too. Let me move this kind of over. Let's see. Well, we'll start with this part, and well, that I'm gonna do the spool holder. See if I can get it centered a little bit here. Or at least close and approximately centered. I think we're pretty dang close. Okay, spool holder's on. All right, let's find that USB stick that's in the box. There we are. Let's actually flip over. Let's see what's on this. I'm pretty sure we're going to want to update update the firmware. So let's see. Let's take a look. Pre-flight check. Okay, I'll put a plate on it here in a sec. Actually, let me grab one. Let's see. Got a few to choose from. We are going to choose, I think, a satin one for now. Okay. Satin one, let's flip over. Let me get USB inserted into my laptop. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Firmware update. Let's do. Is it going to open in a new tab? No, it's not, but I think we've got it from here. Original Prusa Mark 3.5. I wonder why everything's not loading images here. Like, okay, firmware. Let's download this. Let's go to the folder. Let me take this back. Okay. BBF. Okay, so let's take the flash drive. Looks like there's already a BBF on here. PG code. Okay, I'm gonna clear that BBF off. PBF. G code. Okay, so downloads. Cut. Put that on the flash drive. Paste. Let's eject it. Okay. Come on. Let's put this in the printer. Right here. And let me get the power cord back out. Okay. And I think we're ready to turn it on. Firmware update. Turn it on. It should do its thing. Let's see. Okay. Get the option to flash. It says there's new firmware. Okay. Flashing firmware. I know I'm going to need a roll of filament, so I'm going to grab one. Okay. I'll just let that do its thing. I'm going to check, I want to check the flash drive for the Mark IV. Just want to see if there were other like BBF files on it. PG code. My stuff. Okay, nope, there wasn't. Okay. Let's see, checked it. Cool. Okay, looks like this thing is doing its thing. Okay, it's installing. Very nice. Let's see. Okay. Cool. It's flashing. It's like the SP module. Now, if I got everything hooked up right, hopefully all these self-tests passed. Let's see here. What are these? These are all spares. All right, looks like we're ready to go. I'm just kind of straightening a couple items up. Let me get going on this. Okay, it's gonna ask you the language. Let me move this mouse. So we are gonna go with English. Okay, this is your original Prusa Mark 3.5 printer. I would like to guide you through the setup process. Okay. Printer type Mark 3.5. Nozzle diameter is right. Stock. Yep. This is all right. Done. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Scan networks. We are not going to connect to a Wi-Fi. I prefer Ethernet on these things. Run self-test and calibrations now. Yes. Make sure the print sheet is installed on the heat bed. It is. Hit OK. Okay, hot end fan. Okay, proper one is spinning. The one on the side here is a hot end fan. Actually, can we... We'll tilt you up a little bit. Okay. Hot end fan. Is the hot end fan left spinning? Yes, it is. Okay, fan test in progress. Checking for switch fans. Okay, it's doing its thing. Okay, yeah, looks like that passed. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, it's moving up. It's going to ram those at the top. There we go. Take out some of that skew. I saw that one side move up a little bit. Okay. Nice. Okay. Looks like it's checking the limits of the x-axis. Cool. Check mark. Y-axis. Oh, that's way quieter than it used to be. Okay. There we go. Z-axis. Let's see what you do. Okay, it's going to push it up again, it looks like. Okay. And good so far. It's alive. Okay, Z-axis calibration. What are you doing? Going back up? Okay. It must do it twice. Let's see. Okay. Okay, everything looks good. Check marks on all of them. Yay. Let's see, we're going to check the nozzle heater. Okay, looks like it's checking both the nozzle and the bed actually simultaneously. They're heating up. Looks like they're good so far. Okay. Let me scroll through some of these instructions real quick. Okay. Cool. It's doing a thing. It's gonna go to 290. Really? Wow. Alrighty then. This looks good to me. Okay, button fan is obviously spinning. Okay, print bed. Looks like it's happy with that. Okay. Yep, I can smell that heat all right. It's doing its thing. Okay, nozzle looks like it's good. Looks like it's just working on the bed right now. Looks like it's going to push it to 110. It's at 60 right now. Actually, while that's rolling, I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning. It's getting a little late here, and I want to go to sleep soon. So let's see what I can do. Calipers, yes. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay. Looking good. How are we doing? Let's see. First layer calibration. Calibrate with the currently loaded filament. Press next to load filament. Press load. So I will need to load. Let me go ahead and load that. Let me get my snips again. Okay, let's do. Let me just cut that. Boop. Let's hit load. This is going to be PLA. Let's see, loading filament. Make sure the sensor filament is inserted through the sensor. Okay, so boop. Press continue. Okay, it's loading filament. There we go. Yeah, it's doing this thing. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, well, you may not be able to see it. There it is. There is that filament. So I originally had black PETG in this extruder because I printed parts. It is correct. Yes. Now let's calibrate the distance between the tip of the nozzle and the print sheet. Next, use the knob to adjust the height. Okay, if I remember this one, it was about negative 1.57, so we'll see. Okay. It's going to drop the temperature to 170. And I'm guessing it's going to probe the bed. I mean, this isn't a nozzle probe, so I mean, I at least want to clean some of the PLA. See what's hot. Let me get a Q-tip here. There we go. Okay, come on. Almost there, 180. So we got 10:59. Nice. I'm on the West Coast, so 10:59. Looking good. Looking good so far. 172, 171, 170. So just spray between the knob until the filament sticks to the sheet. Okay. So I recall seeing video on this. Think I think it probes like the entire bed, and it's going to save that, and then it'll have me do the adjustment. But we will see. Okay, let's see. Yep, looks like it's doing it. Okay, it's probing. Doesn't say how many spots, but I'm pretty sure it's like 49. Just let it roll. Yep, doing its thing. I'm sure it's going to heat up and then like move on. Do a little bit of straightening up while we're waiting here. Okay, some probing. It's heating up. Let's see. Yep, heating up. Okay, I'm gonna get my phone with some light on this, I think. Okay, almost there. Let's see what this does. Okay, so we need quite a bit, I'm pretty sure. Actually, how are we? Not bad. I actually like that nozzle distance at maybe a 1 millimeter. No, too much, not enough. Let's see what 1.1 looks like. Looks like it's good there. Maybe not. We'll see what it looks like at the end when it goes back and forth. That'll be the answer right there. Okay, can I see that while it's doing it? Yeah, it needs to go down quite a bit. Looks like there's some pretty big gaps in between. Oops. Let's see. I think I am going to have it repeat that last step. I want to see how this looks. It was starting to look real good. Well, you can't really see it, but you can kind of see how it was still not together, not squished enough so the lines meet. But towards the end, I was getting it. Let's do it again. Let's hit yes. Clean the steel sheet. Okay. I want to use the current value. Okay, I'm going to adjust it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, it's heating up again. You're doing your thing. Still heating up. I'm going to go through all of it again. Hey, come on. Oh, get the boogers off there. Make sure those are stuck on. Gonna kind of just give them a little press like every time. Heating up. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that. And they really dump it out on that purge line. Of course, I'm gonna have to wipe my greasy fingers off of this, but yeah, I think we're actually happy with this. Corners look sharp, the line looks good. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Cool. That upgrade wasn't so bad. This is essentially a brand new printer at this point. I'm excited about it. I like it. Everything really well. I like the cable bundles. Like everything. Fantastic. Okay. This is going to get a spot right next to the Mark IV. Okay. Let's see what this kind of looks like as far as that fill pattern. It might be a little close actually. Actually, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I think we're gonna go with it. We'll adjust it. I mean, I can adjust it later if I need to. So. Yeah. Let's grab this duder. Yeah. Let's take a look at the bottom. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It could probably go down a little bit more. But let's see. We're gonna go with it for now. Happy printing. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I want to pull all that firmware off the SD card. Probably not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. Give me 1 sec. And we'll trash that BBF. Yes, eject. And then we will turn this back on. And we will print. Boop. Show you while we kind of there. Hesitate to use this soggy IPA wipe, but it's never going to get used if I don't use it. So it's on this. All right. Well, let's hit print here, and let's see what's on the card. We got a keychain. What is that? That is 10 minutes. We probably go with that. 26-minute benchy. That's pretty good. Keychain dual color. Filament guide. Spatula. Rocket engine. I'm going to print that tomorrow probably. Just to see, because I've got one that I printed on the Mark IV that I want to see how it comes out in comparison. But let's do the keychain. Keychain. Okay. Yep, that's the same one I printed previously on the Mark IV. Let's see here. G code isn't fully compatible. The printer model doesn't match. You're on the SD card. Okay. We'll see. Or the USB drive, I should say. Okay, it's heating up. Looks like it's going to do bed probe as well as heat up the bed. Okay. This should just like lay down and work. Okay. Or is it just going to probe the area that it prints, just like the Mark IV? That's cool. I really like that. Cool. Okay, it's going to heat up. It's going to 230 for the heat for the hot end. I wonder if it's going to do a similar movement down to the bed as the MK4. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oof. Gosh, that's fast. Cool. All right. Let's let it go. 10 minutes. This is just the first layer speed too. This is pretty good. It's already at 14%. Oh, yeah, that's moving. Wow. Wow, that's moving. These cables real quick. Yep. Man, that thing is melting some plastic. That's amazing. Jeez. All right, well, that's that. Rock this roll. tell you what, the y-axis is way more silent than it used to be. I used to get a really good rattle out of it. I think the only rattle that we're hearing now is kind of a known issue with the Mark III, whereas like probably the rods here on the z-axis aren't really tight in these pieces. And they kind of rattle a little bit. But it sounds good. Cool. All right, gonna let it go. Continue organizing a little bit. How are we doing? 68% already. Jeez. Very nice. Very clean, very clean. 79%. It's going. $91. There. Focus. Can you focus here? Cool. That's it. Looks like it even scoots it forward for presentation. And there we are. The original Prusa keychain. All done. 10 minutes. Not bad at all. Let me go ahead and flip cameras here. And I think that's going to take care of it for the Mark 3.5 upgrade series. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And keep an eye out for the MMU upgrade that I'll be doing in the next couple of days. And I will see you later.